amazing. My niggas is paid, get work on the daily. Ain't no complaining, making these moments count. We getting sick of the waiting, ready to pop, ready to blow, ready to stack, ready to grow. Hitting the road, going for gold, feeling like Roger. Now I'm on top of the world. So what if we make shit shake? Enough for debate, we all doing great. Got niggas back home that's running their scenes. Just by any means, a hell of a team. Like it's a bounty, went separate ways, but finding our way. We still in one piece. We still in one piece, yeah. Niggas want drill, I'm giving them hammers, banging these bangers out. Yeah. I didn't stutter, I didn't stammer, saying my name out loud. Cruising, I'm with the gang and we moving, zooming. Off of the Henny, I'm zooted. Step on my ducks, I might lose it. Denim was made in Japan, think I must start a collection. Treat it like Funko, I need it pronto. Payment immediate, 150 the median. Squad look good, T.L.A. Kubo, like on a cover page. Rolling in deep, working with Dell, gotta make room on stage.
Word to the gang, I ain't come this far myself. Thought this was a summer, it couldn't be held. Sand on the beach, I just wanna vacate. Chase to LA, that's now with the lake. Trip on the dub is more.
From the blink of the first place, we've been running no relay. I've been up for like 3 days, they don't know how we scheme plays these days. Been kinda great, we cut up like a switchblade. Been up in the true that, put us moving, they all like who that. All my niggas real cool, real fools, and we march to a little nigga like move back, move back. Too many days, too many nights, ain't really panned out. Shout the stands, throwing up hands, we brought the band out. All that I'm knowing is me and my brothers, the blood never run out. Vision like Voss, feeling like Moss, where did I run? Routes, no sponsors, still flawless. No diamonds, been bothered. No spalding, still crossing. Stop reaching, don't want it. Your girl said we answer. Stranded in the tandem. Niggas swear they all that. They more like so random. Pass the baton, I ran it. Cross the planet, no capping. Took a knee like capping. I married the fact that I dismantled these rappers. But whole fam still good. We straight. We follow, we maintain. The balance has been okay. Vacate, that's TBA.
DMV nigga with a shot-town flair, I feel like young Sinatra. Art school Joan from the floor real quick, wanna sing in my sonata. If any of y'all niggas wanna get barred up, just know it'd be my honor. Can't ease up for the ones that doubted, ain't no sayonara. I could be famous, sign a 360, move to LA and spend on my pain. Get a big head and fuck with the game, keep it unique, put good on my name. In due time, it'll be my time. For now, this shit go day by day, but still on the move, still on the grind. Still, I can't take no vac.
Word to the gang, I ain't come this far myself. Thought this was a summer, it couldn't be held. Sand on the beach, I just wanna vacate. Trips to LA, that's now with the lake. Can't trip on the dub, it's more.
We good, we straight, but we maintain. We been okay, that's TVA. We good, we straight, but we maintain. It been okay, that's TVA. We good, we straight, but we maintain. It been okay, that's TVA. We good, we straight, but we maintain. It been okay, that's TVA.
Photographers, bro, they be 2-3 hours late. To
No lie, no lie, bro. You ain't
I'll
wrong.
be like, bro, why is everybody? It's like if you say 3, it really mean like 6. You know, that's when niggas gonna pull up.
more close to 10.
Right. For real, I'll be like, bro.
Or just not at all. That's another thing. But welcome y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Local Artisan, best platform in the world. We have another interview here. I'm your host, Porno B1, and we are here with the man himself, Tas Raww, y'all. What is good, bro? Hey, shit. Man. What is good, my brother?
Yeah, big coolin', man. Shit.
I feel you.
Working, you know. Shit. Getting to it, man.
Shit. Yeah. How's it? I would say, today's Saturday. Yeah. How's your week been?
The week's been great, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on week number 2 with my new kid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I just had
beautiful.
Just had a daughter last week on the 7th. So
that is beautiful, man.
Yeah, shit is lit. That's all I've been on. Shit, these last how many ever days now? Shit, just daddy mode. You feel me? Shit, that, working. I got the stool at the crib, so I'm just working. Daddy mode.
Okay. I saw that you said that you've been. You said that you've been dropping something. You said every Friday since Christmas.
Every Friday.
Okay, yeah, and I've been peeping that, and that's been highly impressive because a lot of people don't usually drop that often and don't usually be making enough music to drop that often. Right. So that's heavily impressive, my friend.
For sure. Yeah,
that's dope.
I mean, to be honest, it's very simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it goes to show you that, like, basically my main goal of dropping every Friday, first and foremost, is just building my own shit up. I want people to be able to, like, depend on me dropping on Fridays. That way, you know, I might eventually drop a song that they really like. Then they'd be be like, oh shit, like, dude, super hot. And then they start to see that I'm dropping every Friday, so them motherfuckers is tuned in. So it's just really building that up for myself. But then also it's about establishing. Trey said, can he come in?
Oh yeah, he just come straight up in.
Come in. All right. It's also about establishing a work ethic, like a status quo for a work ethic of creatives around here. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I feel like, you know, it's just the artists don't work hard enough. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you got to think about it like this. One time, DJ Payne 1 in Madison, he didn't even break it down. He just said it very simply. He's like, it's not hard to really make a living off of music.
That's true.
You just have to put in the same time that you would in a job. You know what I'm saying? So you have to put in your 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week in a stew. You know what I'm saying? You got to be working. That's how you know, then you'll start seeing shit add up. But
no lie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But until then, it's like you might not see what you might expect to be seeing.
Oh, yes, sir.
Gang member.
Hello. We got Trace in the building. Hello. You can let her in, don't matter. She gonna bust in here anyway.
What up, baby?
Ooh, what's good, boy? How you doing?
We up in here doing this interview, man. We busting.
I see that, yeah.
You said
right there.
So, I was at the skate park. I took some LSD.
At the skate park?
At the skate park.
So you tripping right now?
Yes.
Oh, damn. You microdose, though.
Literally, as soon as it hits me, dude right in front of me breaks his arm.
Damn.
Drives his ass straight to the emergency room.
What you do, like a tab or like a half a tab or something?
I did a little drip drop.
Yeah, just a little drip.
This boy funny as hell, y'all.
I can tell, like, you decent right now. You're not like, because you wouldn't have made it up here that fast.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even been able to look at your phone if it was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
It was one time we was tripping so hard. And we jumped in the whip and was coming home. Trace was scared as a bitch.
Gee, I had taken 3 hits of acid and a half-eighth of mushrooms at the same time.
Oh.
At the same time.
Oh, God.
And then we drove. I
That sounds like a trip in itself.
So I'm like, bro, why are we driving?
It was busting though. Hey, at the end, he was like, well, if it's one thing I know, it's that shit, motherfuckers will get niggas home, fam. Motherfuckers will get us home, fam. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true
real,
shit.
Like, if I could get us home like that, like I'm talking about,
Just
boy,
like,
I was.
Regular motor skills.
Yeah, for real, that's all it was. Well, I was tripping balls.
Is that right here, G?
Yeah, it's the one with the gate in front of you. Yeah, man, that shit's hilarious. Like when it comes to like just like being off of drugs like that and then having to do normal functions and shit, bro. Like, well, I was like obviously I was smoking, but I was also like tipsy as well too and shit like that. I had to drive like 7 niggas home, bro, in Las Vegas, bro.
God
that
damn.
shit was so much, and it was after 12 o'clock at night after we just left a party. I got them all home, but I did not want to do that shit.
You a beast for that.
Oh my fucking God, man. Oh man, yeah, like 2 of us went to my house and just smoked and chilled and shit. Cause they lived like down the street from me.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, bro, fuck it. And like, but yeah, doing normal bodily functions intoxicated or high is definitely not a fucking easy thing
at all. You know what I'm saying? And just tripping is a different thing. Like tripping is funny because it's like that's the one thing that I'm gonna probably do for the rest of my life. But I do it in spurts. Like I probably trip like 2-3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
police out here.
I don't go too crazy, but it's like that's the one thing that's just like that's to me that's not even a drug because it just it's literally a part of everything. Like
true, yeah.
You in that psychedelic state, you really just at peace and you at one with everything. So
no lie.
Feeling all vibrations. So it was busting that last time because my birthday and shit. We was in a hill like Blue Mountain State Park.
Oh, okay, yep.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was busting. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
But hell yeah, man. Shit. Back onto the working shit. That's it. And that's all, man. Shit. I ain't gonna stop dropping every Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Which is a beautiful thing. It at least gives the fans something to look forward to every Friday and shit like that,
Hell yeah.
especially from you, which
And
is beautiful.
I actually care about like the artists and creatives around here. Like it's not to me. It's not about me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's also about really, like I said, building that that working environment.
Yep.
Like, I want to put in 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours in the studio. And then I want people to see me doing that.
Yep, true,
and
true,
I want
true.
people to do that. And I want people to, and then because
inspire more people and shit.
What motherfuckers don't really realize here in the moment is that when you got 10 artists that's putting in 40 hours a week, it's going to change the whole trajectory of the income and how much money we really start to bring in.
No lie.
Circulate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Because not a lot of people see that.
Yeah, they don't see it in a moment. But motherfuckers don't know. Like, that'll help actually feeding everybody properly, because that's the thing around here is no matter what you do, like, there's really not a lot of jobs in the music industry around here.
That is true.
So you gotta go somewhere else and go get your money to fund your music. You know what I'm saying?
No lie.
You gotta get your money to pay for studio equipment, studio time, videos, marketing, whatever.
You ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong.
And you ain't getting that money from no music shit. You getting that money from somewhere else. You gotta work a job. You trapping. You gotta bust a PPP move or whatever.
Shit, boy.
Whatever you doing. Yeah. So it's like, but at the end of the day, you know what needs to be done around here is we just need to really start building that working environment to the point where now we all put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got to start it off somewhere. Like I say, we got to get that money, but you got to put in that time too. Like, artists be thinking, we be having unrealistic expectations. We think we just finna drop a hot ass video and it's gonna blow up and we gonna take off. And when it don't blow up, we get down on ourselves and then we listen to the words of everybody else and like opinions and everybody else, and we just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do this and go do that. But really, it's like, no,
spitting facts, bro.
Yeah, it's like, no, you gotta keep working, bro.
That's when the depression sets in for most of these artists and shit. That's why you see a lot of them either like overdosing or kill themselves because all the criticism and shit is too much. Like, that's what, like, so would you say that it is the one of the main things that you should develop being an up and coming artist is a good and positive work ethic towards your music?
That's number one.
Okay.
Because then once you start to really build that work ethic, then that's when you start to fall in love with the process itself. Because when you really don't have a work ethic, you're not falling in love with the process because you're not processing shit. You're not working. True. You're not consistently working. You'll go to the studio, record a song or two, put a video together, drop the video. You really ain't you ain't consistently working on more new shit. Like, motherfuckers, you know, when I drop,
you're not progressing.
Yeah, when I drop, I probably got 10 songs in the cut every time I drop. You know what I'm saying? True. 10 video or whatever. I don't got 10 videos in the cut right now, but
but you at least have material to upload and shit like that.
And it's consistent. Yeah, and it's consistently building up because I'm always working. So then you start to really, instead of just getting caught up in the dropping and like figuring out what's gonna happen, you just fall in love with the process.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And then once that happens, then it's almost just like, oh, it's inevitable. We just gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely true. You're not wrong, because most artists lack like, that's why, like, it's funny, like, when a lot of people call themselves rappers and shit, but they don't put the work ethic into it and nothing like that.
Right.
And like, you're just like mediocrely just like putting out like mediocre shit. Right. And it's like you're never progressing and you're constantly doing that. And it's like, bro, come on now. Like, we need to see more elevation and shit in the craft. And and like I said, like, definitely, and with you, bro, definitely fucking seeing it. It's fucking amazing. Like, it's fucking amazing, bro.
It's the move, man. That's all I'm doing right now, man. I'm just working. And like I said, I just want to help build that environment. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me at all. You know, some of the hardest workers that right now that I'm seeing is like the cameraman and shit. Like my boy Bino Boomin and Rio and all
True.
You know because,
shout out them.
Yeah, for sure. Because like, and me and Trace just got a camera. We just
let me close this window.
You good? Yeah, you straight. They said they got the laws out here.
Continue.
Yeah, hell yeah. So me and Trace just bought a camera. So with buying a camera and shit, it made me focus more on what I need to do. It made me focus more on what I need to do
the chair kind of messed up.
To go crazy on the videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then it also helps you build a level of respect for the cameraman. You know what I'm saying?
Just move back like a little bit more.
Yeah, it help you build a little bit more respect for the cameraman. cause you don't really, we don't like the artists don't really see all how many hours that the cameraman take.
Yo, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
To put your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like it's just like. You know,
I mean that is true. It don't just come like that. It definitely is a process also for the cameraman to get shit done.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like that made me build a level of respect for like Bino and Rio and them because I'm actually seeing like what you got to put into it. You know, and people like Rio, like he make music too. So it's just a whole bunch of shit that motherfuckers doing. So you know, they're honestly the hardest working people that I know, right? Like they work every day for sure. You know what I'm saying? And so they're also building that work ethic, you know, that status quo of what work ethic should be. It's just that the cameraman ain't recognized, the artists are. And that's who we really need to have like putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? And that's who's lacking. You know, the average artist around here ain't putting in that 40 hours a week. And I want to see it. I'm one of the people who want to see it because I believe in a lot of people talent around here. You know, I see talent everywhere. I be like, you motherfuckers is cold, but y'all just don't work. Y'all ain't really putting it down. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel you on that.
Energy to like the video people and the producers and the engineers and the people in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's always really doing the bulk of
they
the
doing
work.
the work. The artists barely do the work.
That's why I find it fire that most of these producers have their own like YouTube channels and platforms and shit. And when they do the video for them, they put it on their platform and it gives their platform a lot of the viewership and all that shit like that.
This is a business of relationships, and everything is specific to that business relationship. And that, you know, so you can, you know, you can be like, yo, I'll produce this song for you. You know, you know, I'm gonna drop it on my channel and everything, but you have a name, you have a fan base,
right?
So I'm gonna produce this for you. I'm gonna drop it as a drop for me.
Okay,
I'm a producer. But you know,
you definitely
for sure.
Wrong. Shit.
Yeah, that's what it boiled down to, man. So the work ethic, that's key, man. Shit, and honestly too, that's another thing I like about the weekly drops is that like it keeps me on my toes. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta continuously keep working so I can continuously keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like if I don't have those type of goals for myself, I might slack 3 weeks.
No, true. That is definitely true. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you gotta get the track ready.
I gotta keep putting it down. So I'm working on 2 EPs right now.
Okay,
nice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like knocking out little freestales and shit in between. But like I'm almost done with both the EPs. So I'm pretty soon here, probably next month, I'm gonna drop an EP with a producer named Giuseppe.
Okay, cool.
Shout out him. Yeah. Shout out Giuseppe. He cold as hell. We got a 4-song EP we about to drop, and then I'm dropping like some R&B type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, man, motherfucker, Tas Raww, I'm light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta hit their ass where it hurts. You know
I feel you.
Cause I sat back and looked at my catalog, and I'm like, man, I really don't be like appeasing to the female audience when I should. Like I really need to get these abs and start making songs for the females, bro. I'm gonna blow up off of that.
Start hitting them with the Drake shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm light skinned, man.
No, I
ain't taking advantage of my light skin attributes. I'm letting it go away, man. I'm letting it. Man, you feel me? So I'm just like, you know, so.
I mean, but also with that is coming with people also calling you soft because you're making music for females and shit like that. Because the same thing happened with Drake. They ended up calling him soft after all, the whole female aspect.
But see, one thing I learned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
Exactly.
One thing I learned is that niggas gonna go wherever the females at anyways. So if you got the females, all the females ready to, you know what I'm saying? They on your nuts.
That's true.
Shit, the niggas gonna
you
be
winning,
right behind
basically.
you.
So if they want to come to your shows, you will have a sold out show.
You feel me?
If the girls want to come to the show, you have a sold out show.
No lie, you definitely ain't fucking wrong. You definitely ain't fucking wrong.
Yeah, bro.
Well, shit. Well, I guess another one of my questions I got for you was going on the early life stuff. I would say so. How early did you, get into hip hop music or like rapping? Would you say?
Shit, I started rapping when I was 4 years old. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah. I was just saying, hey, shit. I know niggas started skateboarding at 4 years old and become monsters. So
nah, for real. Nah,
shit.
Yeah. I definitely seen that. I definitely seen a skateboarder on 4 years old going crazy. Yeah.
You know, fuck. Look at nice ass.
I started dibbling, dabbling and shit like when I was a teenager and shit, just like freestyling, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Little parties and shit.
True. Like always. Yeah.
You know, little shit. And I must have like spit a couple bars that was cold, low key, and I was like, hold up.
That always happens. It always happens like that.
I always go back to that night at your crib. It was like me, you, and Nudie, I think, and somebody else. We was just in that bitch freestyle. At that moment, I was like, damn, bro, we could like.
We can make music. We could probably make some music or something.
I was kind of doing it, but like I was doing it with like Lamar and Spencer and you know, but I already knew they wasn't like trying to take that shit somewhere.
Right.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. Yeah, true.
I just remember me and Taj like freestyling at his crib and shit.
You like, damn.
I'm like, this might be the one.
I feel you.
No, for real, shit. That's how it started. But I ain't really planning on taking it serious at all until I went to the joint when I was 17.
Okay.
I was in the joint, and then I had a couple dreams about some songs that never existed. It was a Lil Wayne song, a Wiz Khalifa song, and then the Game song with a female singing on it. And I dreamt a Young Money video, too.
A good trio.
Yeah.
A very good trio.
Yeah. But the Lil Wayne song was literally the best song I heard in my whole life. That shit was cold, bro. And then I woke up and I was just like, I thought about it and I'm just like, that song doesn't exist. Except for it exists in my head. And it was literally the coldest song I fucking heard in my life. Lil Wayne was just rapping it, not me.
No, I feel you.
But then when I started to correlate that shit, it's like, it was like a little paradigm shift, and I was like, you can rap, and you can rap really good, and you cold as fuck. So
true.
you gonna get out the joint, and you gonna do this shit, and then
make that shit happen.
Yeah, so I got out. Trace is already in MMI. I just touched down. My homie Beloit just touched down out the county. You know what I'm saying? So we was both supposed to start school the same day. Me and Beloit was supposed to start up there at MMI. And Beloit went missing shortly after I, you know what I'm saying, got out. So right when I started making music, you know what I'm saying? So all the energy was just like honed in and just taking we started going crazy shit. You know?
Nice.
And Madison really fucked with us too. Like
out the gate.
They was like, y'all 608 crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
I fuck with Madison hard.
I was gonna say like,
cause I was born in Madison. I don't know if that's the reason.
That was one of my next questions.
That's the reason why I really feel like a good connection to Madison. Like every time I'm in Madison, I feel like
that's great. I thought you was born in Beloit. I didn't know you was born in Madison.
I don't feel like Wisconsin. I don't like when
right.
I'm in Madison, I just feel like I'm at the crib.
I'm in the city.
But when I'm anywhere else in Wisconsin, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be there.
Right.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you. I feel you.
But Madison, the only place where I'd be like, I feel like I can let my hair down and just, I don't gotta worry about police or nothing, bro. Like,
for real.
You ain't gotta worry about shit.
Smooth, bro.
It's comfortable.
Yeah,
it's comfortable as fuck.
So much good music and good food and just like the campus is always just buzzing. You know, sometimes you just need to see people walking by you at a fast pace.
No lie.
To like get inspiration.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real though. Yeah, no, it's busting shit.
I gotta roll out low key. I got Matt waiting on me.
Yeah, sick.
I guess there's a show going on in Beloit tonight. Earth to Clark.
Oh, for real?
I guess.
What time?
Help Matt with the shoot. He said he was gonna meet me down there at 4 at. It's on Prospect.
Oh, okay.
I think it's at. Is it Prospect?
That sound familiar.
Isn't that by the campus?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is.
That sounds like that's by the campus. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then yeah. All right, then.
When you hear a street name in Beloit you don't recognize, you like, oh, that must be
Prospect.
Yeah, like
Prospect where Corey Gunn's crib used to be at.
Exactly.
I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I guess there's a show. You said.
Is you begging down there?
He said I got it's Spare Change.
She be doing that.
Yeah. To Clark album releases. Spare Change Tree is a cool band too. You know that?
No.
Shout out to Spare Change.
Hey, shout out them. Shout out them.
Change.
They're raw.
All right,
I just like Adam. You know Adam and them Earth to Clark.
I know Adam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of Adam. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pro. Okay, yeah, Pro too. Yeah.
Well, Earth to Clark is like Adam's family band. Like it's him and his wife. Like his
okay.
Mark is the drummer and shit.
All right.
And yeah, they're fucking raw. They got that psychedelic, funky hip hop shit.
Right.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I still need to check that
reggae,
shit out.
It's like reggae, hip hop, psychedelic rock. It's cool.
Right. Yeah, they be in his own for sure.
I mean, shit. If we wrap it up by the time that
Shit. The album, bro. Check it out.
All right, bet yeah, shit. I look, he might pull up there, shit.
Earth Clark,
shit.
Growing
Banging
Pains.
that shit all the way down here.
Man.
Good music, man.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna take it up out of here.
All right, bet you already know,
bet.
Thank you, 608 Trace, for coming in. Say bye to the people.
Bring my you dig.
Bo-Dub, you already know what time it is.
Okay.
Well, I just unlock it from here.
Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune with my boy Tas Raww. You know what I'm saying? Going stupid with
Going crazy.
His pants actually match my hooded sweatshirt.
Yeah. I just noticed that.
Count on this from us.
That's that kid super. Shout out.
Shout out my GD pants.
He got them GD pants on. Oh shit. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, nice Vans too. Shit.
Shout out all the G's.
Yes.
Shout out
Some
all
of y'all
the
gonna be
G's.
mad I did that. Alright, y'all.
Alright, gang.
Here, hold on, let me turn this camera back on.
I'll just send a whistle up so you can lock your car.
Bet.
He said, "Do the native."
Oh, my
whistle.
mama, he like, I'm finna send that real native whistle. You hear it from a mile away.
You be like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Ancestors? What the fuck?
For real.
Like, what the fuck?
He said that motherfucker from Madison. You hear that shit?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, you gotta set up in this bitch, man.
I appreciate it, man. I deeply appreciate it.
Gotta
All right.
set up in this.
All right, well, here we back, y'all. Sorry, the camera technical difficulties goes. You already know. Check out the merch. But yeah. So back to the questions.
Yeah.
All right, so you basically answered my other question. So I thought you were from Beloit, thought you were born in Beloit. So that is my fault if I put Beloit in any headers that I made on social media. My fault about that. But you are from Madison, okay?
Right.
That is beautiful. That is dope.
Yeah.
So how would you say it was coming up as a local artist in the Madison scene?
Well, the thing is, I'm from Beloit. I was born in Madison.
Oh, okay. Then, all right, then bet. All right, okay, so that's okay.
Good.
Okay, all right, okay, because I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, like, okay, all right, cool.
I was born in Madison, but I'm from Beloit.
See, that's crazy because I was born in Beloit, but I'm from Madison.
Type shit. You feel
That's
me?
crazy.
Yeah, you
bro.
feel me?
That's
Yeah.
wild. That's wild.
So I lived in Beloit. We moved from Madison when I was 1. So then I lived in Beloit till I was 17, so I went to the joint.
Oh,
so I was
okay.
in Beloit. I grew up in Beloit. You know what I'm saying? So
That
I'm from
is
Beloit.
crazy, bro. That's almost
But I'm
same with me.
28 now, so I haven't really
4 years
lived
older than me.
in Beloit. Yeah,
Alright,
I haven't really
alright.
lived in the B since a long time.
No, I feel you. True.
So
Yep.
now when I come through the B, I be seeing like kids who was kids back when I was around who ain't kids no more, and it's just like, or just a bunch of people I don't know, and I just be like, damn, bro, shit, I guess I just ain't supposed to be here no more, cause I just do not. I feel out of place as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie though, I felt.
That's
out of
usually
place.
how it feels, though.
Yeah,
like,
I felt out of
yeah.
place when I was still living there though. I was just starting to feel like
okay.
it was just. I fuck with Beloit, and I fuck with a lot of people in Beloit, and I fuck with Beloit. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it come to a point where you just be like, man, some places just ain't for some people. And I'm just one of them people. I feel like Wisconsin in general, bro, like I'm just not for Wisconsin. I'm literally a person who needs to be in like a tropical environment or somewhere that's more fast paced, where it's just a little bit more just like
a bigger city.
Yeah, just like the energy just got to be a little bit more just like in the baggage. You know
Have you ever thought about living in Milwaukee?
I did live in Milwaukee for a little bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I had last time I got, cause I went to the joint twice. So last time I got out the joint, I was living in Milwaukee. For like 6 months, and it was cool. I like Milwaukee too, but then like it ain't fucking with Madison though. For me,
I honestly agree with you with that. So we on the same page with that.
Yeah, because Milwaukee just they be on dirt. Like Madison will be on dirt here and there. But what I like the most about Madison is that it's big, but it ain't too big.
True.
And it's true. But it's big enough to stay out the way where you could like do your thing, whatever you need to do, and fall back, stay out the way. But it's also like it's a big place with very low crime. Like there's not a lot of like fucking
also not wrong. Yeah, not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of fucked up crime. Like there is crime.
There's a lot of chill community of people there.
Yeah. But there's not like for a big city like that, like a bigger city, there's not. The crime rate is very low. You know what I'm saying?
That is
and
true.
I like
that is definitely true.
Yeah, I fuck with Madison, man.
Yeah,
shit,
like
you know what I'm saying?
Madison is it's definitely a beautiful place to be. Like, especially because I like it because it's so small, and since it is still a city,
right?
Like I wouldn't say everybody's so close together, but everybody like goes to the same places, and we see a lot of the same people. So like, if you try to, what's the word? Congregate people to some people somewhere, it's not that hard,
right?
So like that, because like we all go to the same place. So if you be like, I'm having a show here, go to this place. We've all been here. All right, everyone knows where that place is. We've all been there thousands of times, so we can all just pull up and just have fun.
And then that's where it started to go all wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like with Madison, because they just like. Them people up there, the city, like the actual city, like the government, they don't fuck with hip hop.
That is true. That is
bro,
honestly
they'll
true.
come and shut down a hip hop show faster than you could blink.
See, and that's crazy because like I've had like you obviously know Malcolm Bracey, right?
Yeah.
So I've like, have you been to any of his art shows and stuff?
I've been to two. I've been to one in L.A. and one in New York.
Okay. So you've been to the ones that were when he was on like how he is now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I lucky as fuck.
Yeah.
So I went to the ones when he first had the Bright Red or like the Red Room. That was like a little spot in Madison that he booked a show at and shit.
Right.
And he had it there 3 times. I was there for not the first one, but the last 2 that he had there because the second one, Ted and B. Ortiz pulled up.
Yeah.
And then the one after that, my homie like Riel pulled up there and Trapo and all them pulled up and shit like that.
Yeah, survive.
Yeah, so like that shit, bro, when it came to like to just seeing him pull those off and seeing how big they were when they happened and how many people came to them and shit like that to the point where he obviously doing them now and the niggas like doing obviously in LA and fucking New York and shit. Bro, like that just shows you how cool of a city Madison is to the point where like he can just do a hip hop show there to the point where like especially when Ted and B. Ortiz pulled up because they were doing songs that they came out with like a decade ago, like a long time ago, and when everybody heard that shit, they turned the fuck up when they heard that shit. Bro, everybody turned the fuck up. The cops showed up, right? Malcolm talked to them for 5 minutes and they left, and then we continued the party, the show until 2 a.m. in the morning.
That's because Malcolm just got that like he got that aura about himself where he's just like you can't be mad at Malcolm. True. You
definitely cannot. You
probably can't name one person that's been mad at Malcolm ever, other than his parents maybe when he was a kid or something.
The only other person I know is that the dude that owned the Red Room because like niggas did trash.
Turned it up. Okay.
Yeah, niggas did turn that bitch.
Well, that
he
makes sense.
sprayed champagne on all of us because niggas was turning up so hard, and he also like was painting on naked females and shit like that there. Like, and a girl cut herself on one of the art because she was fucking with it when she wasn't supposed to and cut her foot on it, and she was tracking blood on the floor and shit like that. So yeah, niggas turn up. So like there was confetti everywhere and shit. Like
I can dig that. But as far as anybody else, like
other than that, no. All right, Mona, you gotta get out of here. You gotta chill.
Yeah. I was like,
sorry to dog. Y'all already know she be in all the pods and shit like that.
Look, friend, you finna play with me or what?
But yeah, like just seeing the local scene of the city like that and seeing it like firsthand like that, because my boy Riel was like he was performing at his show and I was his hype man and shit like that during all that. So like, and even getting backstage and like seeing all the artists be chill and like cool with each other and shit like that, smoking and shit like that, talking, being cool, like that's amazing. Like so when it comes to any city in Wisconsin, I would say Madison has to be out. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's it. That's all, man.
No
like
fucking lie.
And honestly, you know what I'm saying? I went down to the A. I went to Atlanta for like
how was that? How was that?
It was lit. So I went down there right out the gate. I'm just one of them type of people who, when I got my mind on something, I hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there, bro. I'm linking up, networking. True. Making shit shake, bro. I'm putting shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like a month and a half or something after I'm out there. I moved my baby mama and my daughter down there. You know what I'm saying?
Nice,
so I'm boom, you know, I was still with my girl up here, but I was just kind of, just trying to get the fuck out of Wisconsin.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely understand.
She wasn't necessarily trying to go like that at the time. So I was just like, you know, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, you know, like
I don't blame you though. I don't blame that.
It wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my baby, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I had to go.
You gotta
know your worth,
man.
bro. You only got one life to live, bro. And when you know that it's more out here, and you know you could live just an all around better lifestyle, you gotta go get that shit, bro. I don't care who in the way. Like, you can't. And too many people, they let shit like that, like relationships or anything, really kind of stop them from really like living a life, bro. You only got one life, bro. You don't want to die in Wisconsin, bro. I'm telling you, do not want to live and die.
Hey, you're not wrong.
You got one life.
Yeah, true.
Don't play with it. Don't get me wrong. Here in Wisconsin, you could still live a really cool life and you could still be happy and everything. But
so true.
It just depends. Yeah, it just depends on what you really got going on. And me personally, I just know what I need to do.
Fuck your roommate down there. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but I went down there like a month and a half later. My girl up here called me like, I'm pregnant.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, wow. Like, I just moved my baby mama and my firstborn daughter down here.
Exactly.
Like a day or two later, my girl up here talk about she pregnant. So I had to come slide back up here, make sure everything cool. And now I got my new daughter, you know what I'm saying, up here. And then my firstborn down there, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So now, you know what I'm saying, kind of just juggling, trying to just, you know, figure it out. But somebody like me, it's like, shit, I'm going to make that shit. I'm going to make it shake.
Hey, no, yeah, bro. That was going to be one of my other questions. Like, how is it, like, you know, like being a father and, you know, trying to be an up-and-coming artist in the game right now and shit? Yeah,
I mean, honestly, it's dope. Like I say, man, I feel like the best thing to do is really just fall in love with the process of things. Like, don't really overthink shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's easier said than done. It's hard.
Like everything is, but you know, you still gotta say it though.
Yeah. It's hard not to overthink shit. But once you actually do start to fall in love with the process of things, you're not stressing as much.
No, I know.
You just trusting the process and you just working with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I get on the FaceTime with my daughter down south, chop it up, you know, we kicking it, this and that.
Beautiful,
and we building, you know what I'm saying? So we
still there,
we still trying to build, and then I got my newborn now, you know what I'm saying? So she just really just sleeping, eating and shit.
Yeah. Shit. Be doing newborn things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? She'll wake up, go back to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So shit, so it's decent, but at the end of the day, it's almost like that shit light a fire up under your ass too, because you can't play no games, bro.
No lie,
if you play with yourself, then what you think you doing with your kids, bro?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't play with my time because I got 2 other people, fam, who I can't play with their time. So it starts with myself. Like, I can't play with my time, they time, anybody I'm involved with, and none of their time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers, bro, they just don't do that, bro. Motherfuckers be on their own time, bro. And that's just it's just like, bro, if you got shit you want to do, like if you want to be a fucking musician, go be a musician. It's a lot of motherfuckers who quit when they have kids and shit. Because,
true.
Because they're not willing to really sacrifice a lot of shit. Like, they just be like, you know what? I want to live a, you know, whatever type of life. And that's cool, but it's just like you giving up your dream for like something else, and I don't feel like you got to do that. I feel like you just got to structure your time a little better. You don't have to give up what you got going on.
That's true.
Although when you do have kids, it's all about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially as they get older. Okay, now it's shifting, fam. It's true. Shifting from you to them. So if you gonna do this shit, do it now, nigga. And that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful thing, bro. Like, it's a beautiful thing that you can definitely like balance those two things out, because like you said, a lot of people end up quitting music or just slowing down with the process of them making music once they have children. So like it's beautiful to definitely see you like still at this shit, still going, and definitely still going strong, bro, because like I said, I be seeing you out here. It's fire. Like I promoted the track. Well, I promoted all of, like, the fucking like crazy video tracks I've seen you do. Yeah, the one where you on the TV show and shit like that.
Blame Gang.
That shit was fire. That shit was okay. Like, since I have not seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Someone like, bro, I wouldn't like. I know people take it disrespectfully when people get called like local or anything like that, but like I don't mean local. I mean like at that level of you obviously being from Madison,
right?
Like you made that video in Madison, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like tell me the process of making that video, because I have never seen someone, especially from Madison, do a video that looked low key like a movie,
right?
Like that,
yeah.
Like where like you actually had all the props, you had all the people in there, you had like you fucking you were like on there doing different characters and shit. I was like, bro, like this is impressive.
Yeah.
Like I was like, so yeah, just tell me the process, bro. Tell me the process. I need to know. I need to know.
Fucking fun, man.
That shit was fire, bro.
So I recorded the song, and then once I recorded the song, I was like, finally, okay, cause I'm one of the people first and foremost. Like I'm very critical on my own music.
Okay, yeah.
I look at like a lot of artists. They look at their music and they be turned off their shit if it's trash.
Yep, true.
I
true.
don't. If I record something mediocre, I am critical as fuck, and I'll be like,
so you
that
like?
Shit's alright.
I was like, so do you like it when people tell you that as well? Like if you're showing it to people?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So you respect constructive criticism?
Yeah, I take everything a motherfucker say because it's all good. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know, but you know what I'm saying. So I recorded a Blame Game, and when I recorded that, I was like, oh, this one of them. Finally, I recorded a song I like. Because I record a lot of music that I don't like, you believe it or not. And the shit be cold.
You gotta have like rough drafts and shit like that, you know, shit, you know.
Shit be cold though. Like, but it just don't be what I dreamed about when I was in the joint. It's not that yet. No. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you.
This shit. So I know where I need to go. Nigga.
No, true.
Wayne status.
Yeah. Exactly. No, you ain't wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You are not fucking wrong, bro.
So I be real critical. That's another reason why I think I'm so critical is because that dream, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dreamt the best song in the world, fam.
Bro, like,
so, but the Blame Game, the Blame Game was cold. So when I was like, okay, finally, I'm starting to like get towards my sound a little more, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm starting to like just develop my shit. I just need to keep working, but it was dope. So then I got Matt on deck. Matt Nemeth, shout out to Matt.
Shout out Matt, bro. Yes.
Gang. Vocal Fuse, man. Matt's a beast too. He be getting everything together. Yeah. He has a step-by-step process on how he really like puts everything together, and it works out beautifully. So he helped me with the treatment. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, really, we set everything up. My homie Delta had the Memorial Union Theater.
Oh,
you know what
I'm
saying? I went and grabbed the costumes and shit, and it was lit, man.
That's
like,
amazing, bro.
That was the first time I ever dressed up in a dress and shit.
See, and that's crazy, bro, because, like, you know, obviously a lot of people be like, oh, I ain't gonna wear no dress and shit like that, but it's to portray a character, and that's why I'm saying, bro, like, when it comes to you showing your acting skills in that video, it definitely showed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I can, like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can see you getting into some acting or something like that, bro.
Real,
I'm saying, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's another one of the things that I really want to do. I really want to act. Like it's something intrigues me. Like I'm very astonished when I watch movies or shows and I look at the actors and I'm thinking in my head like, bro, they just acting right now. But I would I would never be able to tell. They are so cold at acting. Like, you know, it's something really intrigues me about like being able to like take on the whole lifestyle of a character and the mentality of a character and tap into that. And you're just, for that time, you get to be a whole different person.
You definitely not wrong,
and that's dope, bro. That's like the best job you could fucking have is being an actor.
That's why everybody said that the best Joker was dude who killed himself.
Oh yeah,
I forgot his name.
What's his? Yeah, I forgot his name too. Christian Bale or no? Well, that's.
I was gonna say Heath
Batman.
Ledger for some fucking reason.
Heath Ledger, that's his name.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't get it right.
Yeah, I'm like, look, Heath Ledger. Let me Google it real quick.
Cause I was about to say, like, I hope I'm not just saying somebody else that just.
No, look, Heath Ledger, American actor. Heath Ledger. Did Heath Ledger die from playing Joker? Well, no, he died. He was the Joker.
Okay, then yeah.
Heath Ledger, that was his
name.
All
right, bet. Then yeah, that's what I said. That everyone said that Heath Ledger was the best Joker because
that's crazy though. Yeah, that's the dude.
Yeah, because he consumed himself into actually being that nigga.
Right.
Like that nigga was like actually becoming crazy.
Right.
So like when it like that's what like he did like put that on himself like that, but the niggas when it came to selling that role, bro.
Nah, like, yeah, it's so cold. You just like, God damn, bro, because you tap all the way into that mentality. You locked in. Now you understand the mentality of this character, and you just take that on. And I want to do that. I want to do that a few times.
No, I feel you.
I'm definitely trying to. I want to get into that, man, because that's all acting is just like tricking your brain into thinking you're somebody else. You know?
Oh, like adapting into somebody else and shit like that. You know, just another embodiment of another character.
Yeah, you get the chance in this life. Like I say, it just goes back to you only got one life.
So if somebody asked you to like play a superhero, what superhero would you want to act?
Man, oh shit, like a superhero that already exists type shit. Like that's already like.
Would you want to do that, or would you like?
I think I would want to be my own superhero.
Okay, that's what. Okay, so like, what superhero would that be?
I think
because I low key could see you in like a dope superhero like sitcom type show or something like that. Like that shit would be dope as fuck, low key.
Hard, yeah, that'd be hard body, man. Honestly, I don't know, man. I think I'd have to be some type of superhero that has like, man, that's hard.
I always like asking people questions
because the Hulk is my nigga. You know
okay, yeah, no. So like a super strong
I would
person.
I would like to like be like turn into somebody big as fuck, but like almost like the Hulk, but also I could get invisible too. So I think I'd fuck everybody up at that point.
that would be overpowered. If like, Hulk was invisible, my nigga. Oh my fucking god! You would just see like craters forming on the ground and shit, and buildings toppling down. Like what the fuck is that? Like, or you'd hear Hulk smash, but not see the Hulk. You just be like, oh my fucking god,
you just
bro,
see a motherfucker dying left and right.
Oh my like, fucking god, bro.
Damn.
That would be fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that'd be a dope. That'd be a funny ass.
Oh yeah, for real. That's
you just turned into a big invisible nigga.
For sure. That's honestly what I. That's probably that would be something what I damn near want to do, man. But hell yeah, shit.
I feel that. Okay, so all right, so when it comes to you, obviously being born in Madison, and obviously you being born and raised in Beloit, where did you have your first show?
My first show ever, I believe, was at the Rave in Milwaukee.
Oh, in Milwaukee. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Opening up for J. Cole. Yeah, it was J. Cole. 2011 or 2012. 2011, 2012. Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was one of two. It was 2011, 2012. I think it was 2011. That was the end of 2011.
That's crazy.
Open up for J. Cole, yeah.
How was that?
That shit was busting.
Okay.
Yeah, because we was just getting kicked off, and like the amount of love and support you get right out the gate, like
no lie,
like the feeling of just the support that you get is busting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the first time you getting this type of support. Now, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna say I'm numb to when people like be like, bro, you going crazy, or bro, I love this shit. You know, I'm not numb to that.
No,
I still appreciate it, but at the same time, it just hits different when you first start off. Like
that is true.
You just like, damn, people really fuck with my shit. People really believe in me. And at this point now, I just understand that it's just like, you know, when people say that, it's just like it is what it is. It's like I still got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I still got shit to do. Like, you know, just give me a little bit of time. I'm finna really blow your mind. Watch this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all we on, man. Shit, and now, bro, I take on everything. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Now I'm starting to make beats. I record, I engineer, like mixing, and now I'm getting into mastering.
I low-key feel like almost every artist in the hip hop game should like dabble in all aspects of hip hop.
Either that or just be able to have a good team around you that y'all can all work together. Because honestly, I mean, that's the best thing to do.
True.
That's the best thing, honestly, is to have
forming
a team
is the best.
Yeah, that where everybody is cold as fuck at their individual things. Like, okay, you're cold as fuck at engineering. You're cold as fucking making the beats. You're cold as fucking songwriting. You're cold as fucking actually being an artist.
No lie.
You know, you're cold as fuck. You know, like
no fucking.
If you got a team or just like people that you could have on a payroll, if you got money, you know what I'm saying. Then that's the best thing, because then you save time, because that's the greatest asset that. You know, it is an asset, don't get me wrong, to have the skills of being a producer, an engineer, the artist, the songwriter, everything, because then you could literally pull up and do anything. You could be like, oh,
that
y'all
is true.
Need, y'all
you can
need
fill
beats.
all aspects and all gaps.
So that's cool, because it works. It works in the long term, but as far as time, bro, you just. Bro, I work. That's all I do. You know?
Hey, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's definitely showing, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's,
what
it's
you doing
crazy.
tonight? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what you mean what I'm doing tonight, nigga? I'm
Grown every night shit. What are you talking about? Like, nigga? Like,
I'm a grown ass man, bro.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got kids and I got a career and I got shit to do. Like, I got
fucking
you know, like
talk your shit.
Yeah,
boy.
like I said, bro.
God
like,
damn.
Yeah, for real. It's like I say though, like it's just about structuring your time, bro, and then you gotta stay like strict on it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
like,
wrong. You ain't wrong.
You know, every once in a while I have like, you know, a little time where I, you know, but now it's a wrap. You know, I got a newborn shorty now. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're a father and an artist.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
yeah, nigga, I got my shit to worry about right now. What you talking about? What am I doing?
Right. Yeah. What you on
every
tonight?
night, nigga,
Yeah.
like in the stew or with my daughter.
Right.
Nigga,
You
it's
feel
like,
me?
what
Yeah.
are you doing? My
Right.
nigga, ass, what are you doing?
Yeah, because it's like
You flipping on them and shit.
yeah, for real though. Because I almost be like,
my God.
I you know, and I understand like motherfuckers just be, you know, doing their thing
Yep.
and just trying to see what the fuck going on for the
True,
night.
true.
But it's just it kind of, it's like maybe y'all gotta think twice before y'all ask me that shit, because y'all should know what I'm doing tonight, bro. Like,
No, you're not wrong. You're like, you're not wrong. Like, it's the same thing with me. Like, I'm always in this studio. People always ask me, like, what you doing? Like, I'm
working.
Like, I'm literally in here right now. Like, it's like, I'm literally in here right now. What are you talking about? What am I doing? Like, it's like, oh my God, man.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
what I'm saying. Like,
I should be dead though, but
true.
shit, man. I mean, that's all it's about though.
No, I feel you.
Getting to it. God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, when it came to you opening up for J. Cole, like after that moment, did you just know that this shit was finna like beef? Like, you know, like I'm on this shit now. Like,
yeah, it was lit. Honestly, Trace was really dope. When I got out, when I got out the joint the first time, he had a mixtape called Chief One, and I listened to that shit, and I was like,
he gave me that. Yeah, I remember that shit.
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? That shit was so cold. And then Bilal had got out the county, and Bilal called me, and he was like, bro, you heard that Chief One? I was like, yeah. He was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Me and him both synced in, and we was just like, damn, bro, we
that's how
finna
it happened,
yeah,
boy.
we was like, we finna go crazy.
Yup, exactly.
Yeah, so literally, Bilal went to the stew a couple times. He called my phone one time, and that was when Pretty Boy Studios in Beloit was still open.
Okay,
and
nice,
he called my phone. He was like, "I'm finna go to the studio. What's up?" I was still in the halfway house.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't go.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, but it was just kind of crazy because when he went missing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all thought, because we was knuckleheads, we'd go back and forth to jail a lot.
No, true.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, we thought bro went back to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't hear from him in a day or two.
Exactly, yeah.
And you don't go a day or two without hearing from Bilal. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hey,
So-
I got friends like that too. No,
Yeah,
I feel
so
you,
we
I
thought
feel
he was in jail until like 3 days later, we called the jail. They like, nah, we ain't got him. You know what I'm saying? And then we started really just like, well, if this nigga ain't in jail, who jail he is? He gotta be in jail,
you.
fam.
Hey, no, I feel you.
That's
like,
it.
like,
If he ain't in
Like,
Rock County, fam, he gotta be in Dane County or
like somewhere.
Winnebago County.
Exactly. Like, he has to be somewhere.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, but then we checking up on with everybody.
Yep.
Nobody. We looking all over, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard from Bilal? Anybody heard from Bilal? Nobody heard from Bilal, bro. Like, what the fuck is really going on? Now it's a week went past. Nothing. 2 weeks. At that point, that's when motherfuckers, matter of fact, they had a show I couldn't go to. It was opening for Tyga. Or Jeezy. It was one of the two. It was Jeezy or Tyga or something.
Okay.
At the rave. You know what I'm saying? I was still in the halfway house.
Yep.
And but Bilal was supposed to be there, but he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And but then it was just so crazy because it's just like, bro, after like a couple weeks go past, bro, now it's just like, what the fuck is going
you start
on?
getting worried and shit like that. Like,
And then shit, you know, fast forward now, it's been 10 years.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, August 6th, 2011, boy, it's 2021. Yeah, shit. So now you fast forward, bro, literally 10 years, bro. So just his energy, bro, like, he was one of the people who ever got me to freestyle. Ever.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because what Bilal would do back when we was teenagers is he'll freestyle
and shit,
all the fucking time. That's all he do is freestyle.
Man.
On my mama. And I'm talking about some of that shit be trash, but he'll have.
He still be hitting it.
He'll say some cold shit. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
In a freestyle, I'll be like, this nigga just snapped.
Exactly.
So that's who really got me started with that shit. Was
That's
like him and my other bros and shit. We'd be at parties turning up. You know what I'm saying? Rapping and shit, but it's just like Bilal really had that energy. He really wanted to do that shit for real. I didn't want to do that shit for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before I went to the joint, I didn't want to do music. I didn't feel like I even wanted to. I never felt like I wanted to do music until I actually went to the joint and I had them dreams and I was like, it was like a paradigm shift. I'm like, nah, you cold, bro.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Don't play with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like shit like The Blame Game or other songs that I've dropped that I've really actually like set myself apart. It's like, just think if I didn't drop those. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm playing with myself. I'm playing with my talent.
True.
But it's shit way colder. That's way colder, bro. That's in me that I just haven't let out yet.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you.
But that's what also boils down to that work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you keep working, you gonna catch that sound. If you don't, you're not gonna catch it, and then you gonna regret not catching that sound.
True.
So that's the reason why I'm steadily working. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then it just boiled down to like, you know, I had to take on the role of everything now because. Oh, yeah, you could.
You keep talking, they can still hear this.
For sure, yeah. I had to take on the role of everything because it's just like, shit, man. It's hard to depend on motherfuckers.
No, true. No, I definitely feel you on that.
For what you need, like, motherfuckers be playing in their ass out here, shit.
You ain't wrong. Hey, no, you ain't wrong, bro. You definitely not.
Like I said, I respect the videographers because now I understand how much time and effort they got to put into that shit. But at the same time, bro, you shoot a video and you gotta wait a month and a half to get it back.
No lie.
That's annoying, bro. Like that's fucking.
Wrong.
That's annoying.
That is definitely annoying.
It boiled down to this, this last video I shot with T.L.A. Shout out to T.L.A.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? He from Topeka, Kansas.
Oh, okay, nice.
He on the up and come up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He got that long live 3 for Mo 3 who just passed. Shout out to, you know, Mo 3 RIP, you know what I'm saying? But I shot the video. Yeah, I shot the video with T.L.A. in Oklahoma.
Okay.
But when we was about to leave, you know what I'm saying, the cameraman, they kind of backed out on me last minute. You know what I'm saying? So right there, me and Trace was like, fuck it, bro. When we come back, we finna just grab our own camera set up. And we finna just start. Because it's like, I don't never want to run into that situation again, bro.
True. No lie,
And plus, honestly, knowing how to work a camera and knowing how to edit and knowing how to do that shit is just, that's the second best thing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, no, I definitely feel you.
Like, fuck produce, like making beats and all that shit. Like, knowing how to really work a camera and make cold ass videos.
No lie.
That's the next best thing, man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was like happy that I grew up with a mother that was like into photography and shit like that. So like when I was in high school, like I made sure to like take like because I could choose what classes like the extra classes I wanted to take in high school and shit. So I just took photography for all 4 years and just and I always passed them, even though like I would have not even do the assignments she would do, because like she would give us free reins because we had Photoshop for free, and I was like, oh yeah, I was, because like, and that was in the time where like my homies were like starting their music and shit like that.
Right.
So I literally, bro, I was literally just making people's song covers and shit like that, or album covers and shit like that. I got into that. I was making some cold ones that looked pretty cool, but like I never like used them, but I was just making them all the time. And then I got into just make like graphic designing and shit like that.
Right.
And then when I got into Misfits rep after I graduated, it was like Jaden Smith's shit with Moises Arias and Mateo Arias. Moises Arias is a videographer, so like I got into like short films and shit because I was watching what he was doing with Jaden, and I was like, bro, this shit's fire. So like when I was making my clothing line Pro Gear and shit, I was just getting into all that extra shit, like having to get into like doing my own photography for my own clothes and making my own ad videos and shit like that. So you're definitely right when it comes to learning all of those extra things, when it comes to like also not having to have to rely on other people.
That's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah, bro, like that's the most beautiful thing. Shit. You can't, like, I'm like, bro, fuck it.
You literally can't pay a motherfucker.
Bro.
You literally can't pay a motherfucker to be on time or to give you shit when you want to give. You can't pay a motherfucker. I have already. I've done it. I paid a motherfucker.
No, I feel you saying, bro.
Literally paid motherfuckers, like, you know, and you don't, you know, you just don't get shit on time. It's always some bullshit, you know. So it's like, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, especially the videographers, I respect. Like I've grown such a massive level of respect for videographers because, you know, motherfuckers is working, bro. The ones that's working, not the ones that's.
Oh, no, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not the ones that shit. But that's why I mentioned like Bino and and Rio.
Shout out them, bro.
Yeah, because bro, they working every day. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is. Bro,
I remember when Bino like originally switched over to doing shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, you didn't know what to
expect. He's always been snapping too. Like,
right.
I was like, God,
out the gate.
He's always been snapping.
You didn't know what to expect though.
That's what I'm saying.
Because like when an artist pick up a camera, you just like, okay, cool, you know. But Bino literally learned that shit in and out. Like he really know what he doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope, you know, watching that whole process with him doing that. And then to me, it's just like, bro, life, bro, you can't. Life is just one big mind game, bro.
No lie. Yeah, true.
That's all it is, bro. It's a mind game. Everything is a mind game. Like your limits are there are none.
True.
You only set limits on yourself, or the people around you set limits on you. But if you tell me today that you finna start making beats or something, but you focus on that for real, like, bro, next week you could literally be cold as fuck at making beats.
No lie.
Like, you can, bro. Some motherfuckers be like, it's a process. It's really not. It's only a process because of the amount of time you put into it. Like, if you only put an hour in a week, okay, yeah, it's a process. But if you put in like 8 hours a week or 8 hours a day,
exactly, you're always going at it every single day, and
right?
Shit,
Okay, the process is it's a process still, but it's not as long as the process that you.
And it ends up becoming like second nature,
right?
Especially like if you just constantly keep doing, because I think it only takes
like something.
It only takes like 27 hours for you to develop a repetition on something. Yeah. So like it's just like if you just keep constantly doing that, like in the span of 27 hours, you just keep constantly doing that, like every couple hours, like say you wake up and like every few hours you just keep working at your craft.
Fact.
That shit's you're gonna get better at someone that only does it 1 hour a day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you're definitely not fucking wrong about that, bro.
So it's just like, and I just feel like, man, overworking yourself and all that shit is just a myth. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I think it's just about, you know, just the mentality of people, bro. Like, you just gotta take your time, man, to like really have like a good mental health, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and then, but you just gotta focus, bro, and just get on that shit.
No lie. Hey, you ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong. Shit, a lot of people need to do that. All right, well, so when it comes to Tas Raww now,
boom, Tas Raww now, yeah.
I got some questions. All right, so the last video I saw, well, not the last one, the one where you had the big ass eyes, you got shot in the head, and I was like, oh shit! Like the editing and everything on that was fine. The song Ray Sean, right? Yeah. Like that shit was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. That I liked all the different fucking scenes you had and all that shit like that. Like that one scene is constantly in my head. That it's like a down B-roll of you and Ray Sean standing inside of the door. Yeah. And it's you're saying the chorus Nipsey Hussle, I've been grinding all my life, and he's doing this behind you and shit like that. And I was like, oh man, that's such a nice shot. And I was like, God damn, bro, y'all snap. So yeah, tell me the process about that video, like, cause I want to ask you about that one, and then the one you did with Ted.
Shout out the camera guy. Shout out to Rio.
Yeah, shout out the camera guy. That shit was nasty.
Yeah, shout out to Rio, man. Honestly, Rio just a dog with the camera. Right. So it's like we didn't really do a lot of pre planning.
Yep.
We didn't do no treatment or nothing. We was just like, shit, let's go downtown. Maybe we could catch a couple scenes down there.
Yep.
Lighting is key with videos.
You already know.
Yeah, so
at least you know that. Yeah, exactly.
Trust me. Hey, bro, look, me and Trace just got a Blackmagic 6K.
Ooh, nice.
No, yeah, we just got that shit, and we got our lens is so ridiculous. We got like 3 lenses, but the lens we just grabbed,
yeah,
that motherfucker, boy.
Okay,
I'm talking about just it got a ridiculous zoom on it. to where
I
like.
cannot wait to see the work with that big boy.
You about to be like, y'all niggas right out the gate just went crazy.
You already know I'm gonna the shit out of it. So
and that's the point of us grabbing the equipment that we grab, because we want to just we don't want to be one of them like people who just start making videos and you gradually see how cold we get. No, we try to start off cold.
Hey, no, hey, shit. Hey,
we try to start off top notch.
Shit that y'all just grabbed. I don't expect anything less.
Right. So
exactly.
But yeah, for that video, we didn't really pre-plan nothing, nothing like that. We just, we went down there. Rio had the lights and shit, so we just went down there, chose a couple spots and shit, just went crazy.
Bro, even with that, that I wouldn't even call it like that simple planning, like that just like normal planning shit out like that. You being like, hey, let's just go downtown. Like, y'all still snapped more than half the niggas I be seeing in the state videos.
But
so I was like, bro,
that scene where I got shot. The end, that was I thought of that. That was already planned.
That was fire. That was fire.
And then Rio freaked out the editing. You know what I'm saying? But
that was nasty.
Because I wanted to do that. I was just like, man, I feel like it'd be dope as hell. Like
even with you having Nipsey Hussle's like face and shit like
that. He did that. Yeah, Rio freaked that one out.
That was fire. Bro.
Yeah, he freaked that one out. I planned on at first like my eyes being like little sunshine, like little like sunshine balls or something. But then he just ended up just making them like big eyeballs or whatever. Which was still dope as fuck.
Yeah, true. That was still fire. It was hot. Fire.
That shit was hot, man.
So when it came to you making the song, did you make this song like intentionally for like making this video, or did you just make the song and then like, all right, bet, like I'm just make a video to it?
That's just doing different shit in the studio. Because nice. Like one of the biggest things for me is just like I want to continue to like push myself in the studio. So like I don't want to just come in the studio like you hear my voice right now. Yep. It's like I could rap like this, like
exactly. No, true. I feel you.
But I like to get in that motherfucker and be like, it ain't no limit to everybody. You on my mic. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That shit fire. I
feel it when it's coming to my crank. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna go in the studio and just do some weird shit. With my voice. Because I feel
at least you're down to experiment, man.
Yeah, because like I could literally get like low or I can get like.
Hey, at least you're down to hit them notes, boy.
I could really hit them though. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could sing. I feel like I could possibly sing if I had the proper vocal training. If I had a vocal coach that's just like, all right, come on, we're in the gym.
Yeah, you just gotta train at your octave level, and then you'll be able to maneuver to different octave levels.
Because
like
I can, and then with the great thing called auto-tune. With my high notes that I could still hit, the auto tune just auto corrects it.
No, I feel
so I could sound like Maxwell in the studio, man.
Hey, shit, hey, you definitely not wrong right there, my guy. Shit.
So that's what's lit about the tune, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope, honestly. So when I made that song, really, it was just like it was dope, man. I made the song and I hit Ray Sean and I was like, bro, because there's a lot of artists. I still ain't even got a song with Rio. I still ain't got a song with a lot of artists that I want. There's a lot of artists I still want to make music with, but Ray Sean was one of them. And I hit him. I'm like, bro, man, let's do some. Like I got this song for you. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, honestly, that song already so cold, bro. Like damn, you sure you don't want to lace that other second verse? Because I don't want to come on your song and end up making it worse. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. No, I definitely feel that.
I was like, bro, come get on this motherfucker.
Exactly.
He was happy, but Ray Sean's so humble. He cold, but he was also just like, bro, good looking for putting me on that song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
y'all snapped on that shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Especially two people from Madison, bro, come collabing on some shit.
Fam, cold though.
Traveling and shit like that. Yeah. And then coming back on some home shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit was nasty, bro.
Nah, it's odd, man. Look, my level of respect for so many artists for all the way in the whole 608.
Yep, I feel you.
815, everything. 414. Like that's the thing about Milwaukee. I still rock with a lot of Milwaukee motherfuckers.
Yep, true.
You know what I'm saying? Like the second video you just talking about with Ted.
Yep.
Philly Flyboy.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a Milwaukee cameraman. You know what
I'm saying? No lie. Shout out him.
Shout out Philly Flyboy.
I was like, exactly my next question. Yeah, like, so how was the video with Ted? Because that shit was like, because wasn't Matt also working with y'all on that one too?
Matt helped write the treatment.
Okay, nice.
And he came through and like
Cause I saw
did a
like
couple
what
things.
some people got like B-roll like on your social media and shit, and I saw that he was there. I was like,
That was the
cool.
first. That was the first video where I got to pay everybody involved.
Nice.
Which
beautiful, beautiful.
Which honestly, like I said, bro, that's what it's about. I just want to like build a working environment, and I want when people do work, you got to get paid, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
true,
So like everybody that was there, who was there, got paid, except for like 2 or 3 people.
Nah,
but
fair.
they didn't get paid just for the simple fact that we already had shit going on, or just they was helping out and shit like that.
Exactly. No,
but majority of people, everybody there got paid. Like 7 people or whatever, they got paid,
that's
man.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
like at least were able to pay people.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, and that's to me. Even when I was like, some cheap motherfuckers, man, they be like salty.
Yeah, true.
But I was happy giving the money away,
and especially for what came out, like. Bro, y'all had the whip, the fire. I was like, nigga, it was snowing. I was like, how is it snowing inside? I was asking myself questions. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, but they inside though.
I was thinking about that too. Like afterwards, I'm like, I wonder if people gonna notice that. It was snowing inside. Like we was in a building, and it was snowing. Like,
I was like, did they cut a hole out the roof?
Right.
I was so confused. I was like, but that nasty, bro.
Right,
I was like, all of the props and shit, all of the editing, all of the scenes and like cutting and shit like that. Even the song itself, my guy, fire, bro. Like, oh man, like you and Ted snap. And again, 2 Madison niggas coming back on some home shit. Like y'all snaps. Like that, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like I was like, so like I was like, yeah. So like, tell me about that. You say,
me and Ted. My bad.
Well, yeah, tell me the process you and Ted,
So here's a funny thing. So when I was in 2013, I got out the joint 2011, but in 2012 ish, I was on MTV.
Oh,
yeah, I was on.
Okay,
MTV.
all right.
We was the first people.
Oh wow,
to bring MTV to Beloit. You feel me?
Okay, wait, what happened? How'd y'all wait? So like,
it was a dating show. It was a dating show called The Friend Zone, season 3, episode 7 on MTV. You know what I'm saying? We brought MTV to Beloit, man. Yeah.
Why does that sound so fucking familiar?
I don't know, man. It was popping.
I'm gonna low key have to check that out. Like I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. I was like, wait, what the fuck? That sounds familiar as shit.
Yeah, no.
I was like, wait a minute.
It actually.
Have I seen you already, my nigga?
It actually aired January 30th of 2013. The beginning of 2013 is when it aired.
That's
but,
crazy.
Yeah, so it was lit, right? So Ted at the time, wasn't nowhere near where he.
I know.
So Ted was still just a working artist.
Yep, true. Local artist blowing up. Yep.
But he hit me up and he was like, bro, I still got the inboxes. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, bro, he was like, bro, I told my parents that I know you, fam.
I told my parents.
My mama. Yeah. I was like, man. And so at the time, I didn't really hear a lot of his music and shit. And I'm just like, good looking, bro.
Yeah, I was friends with Ted back in high school. Me and Rio was like, when he was doing all the Chris Brown shit.
Right, yeah.
He had the hat on with the glasses. I was like, okay.
So I was just like, good looking, I'm at the end of the day, I'm very appreciative. Definitely. I'm not like that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Ted wasn't who he is today. Like, so I didn't know him like that. So my respect level for him as anything, was just like plateau. It wasn't like no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you. Definitely.
I was like, good looking, bro. And it was funny. So I went to the joint. I went back to the joint and. In 2014, and I got out in 2016, and I got out, and bro, I got on the internet, and I saw Ted was cracking, bro.
Oh yeah,
super cracking. Like at this point, Ted was already in New York. Ted was already like back and forth busting moves, and like he had some shit. He had like a Capital deal coming, and he had like, bro. It was lit. I couldn't believe it. So I
was seeing the same shit.
I first got out. I got out the joint and I hollered at him. He was in Madison. I hit him up on a message and I was like, bro, what you trying to do, man? Like for a feature, then he set a price, bro. I was salty. I was salty as fuck, bro. I was just like,
because like he was going
like
through management shit, and all that stuff.
He had said like 300 or something for the feature, bro. It is when you know that you are an A1 artist and that you gonna be on top too. But other people don't know that is frustrating as hell. Or like just you got other shit going on. Like,
no, I
like
feel
he had other shit going on, so he really couldn't not charge.
Yeah.
Because he got people he needs to pay.
Yeah. And during that time, his place burnt down in New York and shit like that. Yeah.
So I was salty as fuck. I'm like, bro, I'm like, ultimately, I'm a street nigga, bro.
No, I feel you.
Not really as much no more.
No, I feel you.
At the end of the day, I'm transitioning from a street nigga mentality, but at the same time, I'm like, bitch ass nigga, I'm not paying you shit. I'm not paying no fucking feature, nigga. Like,
I mean,
do a song.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, do a song, motherfucker.
Feel you,
or if I'm not finna pay no nigga that was I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I had the same thing when I tried to ask somebody for an interview. They tried to ask me I was like, nigga, what?
For some bread,
right?
I
was like, all right, nah, you good, G.
So it's just like, because you just like, damn, fam. So I was like, I passed up on the feature. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck all that. Then I just started seeing them going crazy more and more.
I remember when he freshly.
I dropped a peanut up under you.
You said what?
I dropped a peanut up under you. Make sure I ain't littering in the crib and shit.
It's funny because I remember because like I was listening to like some of his shit that was coming up, like because he was doing shit with a couple of South Korean artists that I listened to already before he blew up. Cause like I'm into like Korean music and shit like that. I'm into like K-trap and K-pop and shit.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, I was listening to like
I
was listening to like Keith Ape and shit, J All Day, Occasion. I was listening to J Park and
turning the fuck up,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like especially when it came to J Park and Sick K and PH1 and all them, because they're part of Among and Higher Music,
right?
A South Korean label. That's what I'm saying. When I saw that J Park swiped up Ted,
you was like, oh god,
bro, that was crazy because I'm already listening to these niggas, and now he's with these niggas, and I know this nigga. I'm like, bro, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
And then now like seeing like y'all two come together on some shit, I'm like, bro, that's fucking insane.
It is lit. So
bro.
So how we ended up? So anyways, me and Ted, Ted always, like, bro, like I said, before he even took off, he was hitting me up, like, bro.
Yeah, exactly, yep.
Like, I told my parents, I know who you are.
Yeah, true.
So it's just like, bro, for me to get out the joint, everything's like full fucking circle, nigga. Now you on the TV. Now I should tell my parents I know you, nigga. I should tell my mom, like, I know that dude. Yeah, so it's like, shit was just like, damn. And it just opened my eyes up to a lot of shit, like how shit could just turn around like that. But Ted, bro, that is my broski.
Nah, I feel
for real. Like when I'm telling you, like I really fuck with Ted so hard because
same.
He has, bro, like he has a good heart. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bad person at all. He's a good heart, but he's a businessman too. True. Like so he he understands.
Especially be assigned to J shit.
He understands. He understands the music. He understands the game. He understands how this shit goes. But at the same time, he's genuine. So it's like, so me and Ted, we linked up in Atlanta when I moved down there.
Nice.
Yeah, so I moved down there. And I seen he was down there. I hit him up, like, how long you down here? He was like, bro, I've been down here for like 2-3 months. Yeah, so I'm like, damn, so you basically staying? He was like, bro, I'm basically staying here.
Yeah, true.
Because for a second, he was planning on not living in New York at all and moving to Atlanta.
Oh,
he was going, for a little bit, he was going to move to the A. And just be.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyways, he was like, yeah, pull up. So he had me pull up to Pass. My homie Pass. Shout out to Parlay Pass. Shout out to Cole.
Shout out him, man.
Yeah. That's game, man. So bro had me pull up over to their crib.
Yep.
He introduced me to them. Bro, when I tell you, the same day we met, I already became like they family.
No, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like Pass and them, bro.
They seem like very welcoming people. I want to meet Pass, bro. Shout out him, man.
I fucks with their ass, bro. Like very hard. You know what I'm saying?
Come on the platform and interview, bro.
That man, look, man. Like that shit was. We turned up that night too. We went out. We did shit. But me and Ted recorded that After Dark song literally in like 30 minutes, bro.
Nice. That's beautiful,
bro. We
just crack out some shit.
We went through a couple like like a couple producers.
Yeah.
A couple producers had sent him some beats and shit. So we went through a couple like of the emails of the producers' beats and shit. And, and bro was just like, oh, I like this, and I'm like, bro, cause I'm the type, bro. I'm versatile, bro.
No, I feel you.
I literally could do anything, bro. Like and Ted is too.
No,
Ted can rap, Ted can sing, Ted can do all that shit. So we two versatile people in the studio. It's a rap.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Yeah, it's a rap.
That track was disgusting.
Yeah, so that track was so simple to the point where when we recorded it, I didn't like. I liked it, but ask Ted. No, Ted liked it.
Oh, okay.
Ask Ted though, bro. I was telling him like, bro, I don't.
He's like,
I'm like, bro, we could go way harder.
Yeah,
true.
Because
how I kind of like, so me and Ted, we gonna do more. You gonna hear more Taz.
Bad.
Yeah. You gonna have, and the next Taz and Ted gonna be way harder than the last one.
I cannot wait to hear.
Way harder. We gonna fuck that song up.
I cannot wait to fucking hear. Yeah.
So
you already know me. You know anything you got coming out now, I'm gonna promote the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
I got you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
it was busting though, man. We recorded the song and then bro was just like, yeah, he could put me in the door with some of his people and shit like that and this and that. And so it was all love. So I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying? So we put a couple things together. Now me and Philly, Flyboy. Now Philly, he shot shit for Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
No, true.
Yo, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? He's from Milwaukee, but he gets around. He's traveling the world. You know what I'm saying? Shooting videos consistently. You know what I'm saying? So I always respected Philly's grind, and I've been talking to him for years, bro. Like, what you want for the video?
Exactly. Yeah, like
one of them niggas.
Yeah, true.
I'm one of them niggas. I'm like, what you want for the video? And then you say the price, and I don't come through. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to always do a video with Philly, especially when like my homie True, he from Beloit. Shout out to True Films.
Shout out.
He from Beloit. Me and bro did. True is basically, gang too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, we did a lot of songs together.
Yeah.
Before he even picked up a camera, and then he picked up. He went down to Houston, picked up the camera, bro. He's shooting for all these artists. He doing all this shit. So I went down there for Trade Day weekend in Houston. I bumped in with Philly. Bumped into Philly, and I'm just like, man, it's kind of just crazy how, you just bump in. Oh, in Ted Park. One time I bumped into Ted Park randomly in Texas. On my mama doing some music shit, and I was just like, bro, that's
like destiny right there. Yeah, like y'all to work together.
I was just crazy. Like, bro, this is funny, just how like we all be on our own little journeys and missions, but somehow, some way,
link up and shit at some point,
in completely different parts of the country.
That's dope, bro. Like, especially like I said, like y'all being from Madison, like, and then like linking up on some music shit, like nigga, what the fuck you doing here? Like,
right, like what's up, gang?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like that's amazing, bro. Like that's beautiful.
Now we turn it up though, like at this point, so I just filed my taxes as a business. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah. So now I'm actually like, and I do my own taxes. I'm getting in there.
Nice.
Like I said, bro, it's just like you got to do everything yourself, and it's just like you secure your own legacy, you secure your family legacy, you secure y'all bag. You know what I'm saying, bro? I grew up around crackheads, bro. Real life. Sit on the porch, get drunk, smoke crack in the basement, crackheads, drunk, alcoholics, don't do shit with their life, bro.
Nah, I feel
now you coming all the way to a point where, okay, yeah, I had to bump my head a few times, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, now you at the point where, I'm filing my own taxes as a business.
True.
I'm securing a different type of bag. I'm making sure Uncle Sam get his, you know what I'm saying?
Big boy shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, and shit, and I'm securing, bro. I got seeds. I'm securing a future, bro.
Beautiful.
So it's just like, bro, yeah, it's a celebration. Fuck you talking about?
Exactly. All right, okay. Then I guess on to one of my last questions then. So when it comes to hearing that, where do you see Tas Raww in the next 5 to 10 years?
You said 5 to 10.
All right, okay, then I'll go 10. Fuck it, let's go a decade from now. Where do you see yourself in the future?
Bro, you just went crazy with that one. 10 years? That's what that'd be 2031.
Yeah. Okay, you wanna go 5 then?
Nah, that's cool. 2031.
2030.
5 years. 5 years is already, but 10 years, bro. Honestly, bro, like. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want to overwhelm the people.
Hey, no, man. Hey, I would say speaking into existence, man.
Yeah.
Shit, that's all I think of it as.
I mean, just at the rate that I've been, just went within the last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whew, goddamn.
No, I feel you, bro.
Nah, but for real, 10 years from now, bro, I'll definitely be like a very like a high paid artist. You know what I'm saying?
Nice, beautiful.
Songwriter,
Mm-hmm.
videos, bro. I'll be 10 years deep in the video game.
Not true. No
And I
lie.
just- you know
No
what I'm
lie.
saying?
True.
And we starting off with what niggas can't. You know
No
what I'm
lie.
saying?
No
Like,
lie,
like,
bro.
we,
You
honestly,
ain't wrong,
and that's
man.
just me keeping it real. We got like a $7,000 camera. Like, you see me with my camera, bro? That's 7 bands.
That's what I'm saying. You got the equipment, bro.
Yeah,
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you
what I'm
see me
saying,
with my
bro.
shit. So it's just like, you know, but yeah, 10 years from now though, bro, like, you know, father over everything, bro. Multiple businesses, bro. That's another
Wow,
thing.
Beautiful.
I'm a hustler.
That's beautiful. That's
Bro,
beautiful.
Like Master P, I got no limits when it's coming to my grind. You feel me? Hey, I got no limits when it's coming to my grind, bro. And that's real. And that's real because I'm one of them niggas. I'm an all-in type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to spend money. I like to invest it. I'm an all-in type of nigga. And then
You got Dogecoin?
I do got those.
Okay.
But I got in late.
No, I feel you.
I bought the hype. No,
Yeah, bro.
listen.
I'm still wrapping around my head this whole stock market thing.
No, but listen. I bought some Doge with the first hype, which was like a couple months ago.
Yep.
Like a month or two ago, it was the first hype that came with Doge. I bought it. I made a little bread, like $100 or something.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
I sold it. Then the second hype came.
Yup, second wave.
The second hype came. It wasn't even at 18 cents yet. You know what I'm saying? But then just the next day later, it was 40 cents, bro. So like that.
No, you keep talking.
Yeah. During that first hype, like I could have really just went in and, you know, got, you know, a couple bands worth and doubled my money in a day. You know what I'm saying? Just off the hype.
No lie. Yeah, that's how everybody was making money off it,
but then I bought the real late hype. You know, I came in a day later. It was already at like, it went up to 40 cents. I waited for it to go down to 30 cents. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It went up to 40. I'm gonna wait for it to go to 30. I'm gonna buy.
Okay.
So I bought it at 30. Now it's at 20. So I'm losing right now. But it's cool though, cause it's gonna go up. Like all altcoins right now. All altcoins right now are gonna go up retarded. They talking about XRP. You know, XRP finna go up. XRP just went crazy. They just went from 50 cents to 150.
Damn.
So that's a 3 times. You know, you could have went and put
a
band in.
Gross.
Yeah, you could have put a band in, made 3 just in like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. What? That's true as fuck.
Ethereum's only at like under 2,500 right now. They expected at a bare minimum to hit 10 bands by the end of the year. Wow. I was recommending people with a STEMI to put that shit behind Ethereum because you know that and let it sit, bro. It's a stimulus.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
take that free ass money and put it to work.
No lie, yeah.
Cause motherfuckers is grabbing that money and they blowing that shit the first day, and I can't knock them. I did the same thing for majority of my life.
No, I feel you.
I just got my stitch. I just started getting my. My mama.
Hey, no, I feel you, G. I fucking feel you.
It feel good though.
Man,
you know, I'm an all-in type of nigga though. So I'm a type of motherfucker. I make some bread on the stock market or wherever I make it. Let's say I got 100,000 on Robinhood or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, most motherfuckers they'll take like 30 out of 100 and go below it or something.
No lie.
It's just like I'll take 30 and invest the 30 in some other shit outside of cryptocurrency and stocks.
Which is smart.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely smart because Robinhood, first off, is not really like a cryptocurrency type of website or app. That's like more stocks and shit. But they do got some crypto on there. But yeah, but shit, man, look. Like Master P, I got no limits when it comes to my grind, man. You know
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
hey, and then once you start to really understand, like, bro, I was reading some shit, man. This Rich Dad Poor Dad book, but it was like one of the series books, and dude was, he was like, man, I'll never do anything illegal because it's so stupid. It's so easy to make millions legit.
That is true.
And I'm like, bro, I need that mentality.
Yeah, no lie. You're definitely not wrong, bro. Having that mentality is definitely a beautiful thing.
And then being able to instill that mentality into your kids, bro.
No,
you literally securing a bag and a mentality and a lifestyle for your people.
I wish low-key my parents would have put that more in my head as a kid.
My parents ain't put shit in my head.
Yeah, like,
my mom, she made me feel like working a job was the wrong thing to do.
No, really?
You working and we and it's not working out.
No, I feel you.
You making me feel like doing what you doing sucks. I gotta do something else. So I went straight to the streets. You know what I'm saying? And my pops. Shout out my pops, but it's just like, he pops, man. You come to a point where you ain't just accept people for who they are. You just grateful that they alive and you can even talk to them and shit. But at the same time, it's like,
no lie.
Yeah,
It
doesn't really matter at this point. I got kids, so it's like all that mommy daddy shit out the door. You know,
you your own pops.
You are that.
You pops now. Yeah,
you got to make sure your kids don't view you how you view maybe your.
No, true. Exactly. You want to set a good example.
You got to, boy. You got to be there. You got to really be there. You know what I'm saying? You know
what I'm saying. That's why I say it's a beautiful thing that you balancing. You're balancing out the parenthood and the music career, man. Like, cause like I said, like you said, only a few people will still be in the music industry and have kids. Most of them stop making music or just like lose the passion to either be in the music industry because they want to tend to their kids full time. But that's what I'm saying. It's beautiful that you are doing both of those things, man. Like,
and then at the same time, it goes both ways. Like the artists and the actors and shit who are deep in that shit when they have kids, bro. They don't barely get to spend any time with their kids.
That is true. No lie.
But at the same time, it's like you gotta ask yourself this. This is what I be saying all the time. Like, let's say I'm at the bottom, right? I need a job. Motherfuckers hire me for $10 an hour, 12 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? 5 days a week.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm spending 12 hours working away from my kid.
Exactly.
Doing some bitch ass factory work or something, right? And then you gotta think you got a half hour or hour long break, and then take like a half hour to get to work, and then take like a half hour to get ready. So, bro, you spend like 14, 15 hours of your day
and then imagine
away from your kids.
And then imagine the time that you got to like sleep and shit like that and get rest and shit like that.
So literally, bro, you got an hour or 3 hours maybe with your kids.
Yeah, shit.
And then that's going to be a stressful ass couple hours because you got other bitch ass shit to do. So the way I look at it is, okay, become your own, you know what I'm saying, your own boss.
Exactly.
Maybe I got to go to Houston for 2 weeks. Maybe I got to go to New York for a month.
Yeah, no, true,
bro.
True.
But at the end of the day, you got FaceTime, you got all these things. But it's like, at least I'm not slave. At least I'm building this shit on my own.
Exactly.
And I'm providing something way more than just like that slave mentality that
You're
we
providing
was
a boss
taught.
mentality, boy.
Yeah,
no
like
lie.
we was taught this slave shit, man. And that's why, boy, I could really go for days when it comes to slavery because motherfuckers think slavery still don't exist for some reason. First off, nigga, it still exists. Actual slavery in other countries today, right now. Motherfuckers is literally...
Modern day slavery is still definitely a thing.
Yeah, no, real life, actual slavery. Now, modern day slavery in the United States comes with the United States prison system.
Yeah.
They completely switched the whole thing around. Going all the way from... shit, when they
prison system is something else, bro.
Yeah, no, they literally set everything and designed it to where they was like, all right, we just gonna take niggas and we gonna switch them from the slavery to the prison system.
Exactly.
Which you need prisoners to even run prisons. You can't run prisons without prisoners, bro.
No lie.
You can't.
There'd be no point for the prison.
Yeah, like literally, bro. There's prisons that lack guards and COs and shit.
Yep.
They still lack employment, and the majority of their employment is ran by the prison. Prisoners run prison, bro. They're the janitors.
That is true. Yeah,
they're the cooks, the chefs.
Yeah.
They're the gardeners. They're everything. They're the maintenance people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they do all of the work.
Prisoners
when it comes to the prison.
maintain prisons. Bro.
Exactly.
All the COs do is babysit.
They just basically become the prison employees. But
yeah. And they still lack the babysitters.
Exactly.
So it's weird, man. It's fucked up.
No,
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
wrong, bro.
It's that so modern day slavery, and then it also boils down to the factory shit, the working for very low wages, just like feeling like that's the move.
Nah, bro.
Bro, when I got to the joint, I went to this place, and they was like washing off oil shit and getting all dirty and shit, and I was no, don't get me wrong, bro. I put in that work. I get dirty if I got to, but then like. I talked to this dude, and he was old as fuck, and he was just like, yeah, bro, I've been here for like 16 years. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like,
He said shit crazy.
You been in this motherfucker for 16? You ain't slit your neck yet, nigga?
This motherfucker.
I'm like, man, how much you making, bro? You must be making a good amount. He was like, hell yeah, I'm making a lot of money, bro. Like $16 an hour. Bro, on my life, bro, my whole value of life was just like, fuck everybody here.
And he's been working there for 16 years?
16 years. I'm only making $16. So, listen, bro. I literally, I didn't just walk right out on the spot.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, but I waited till that first break. I was out of there.
Oh, hell nah, boy.
He was happy.
Nigga,
he was excited.
I mean, hey, if you happy, I guess, but nah, G,
but
that's
bro,
not gonna be my happiness.
Yeah,
but that ain't gonna be my happiness.
It's just all about, like I say, like
that's crazy.
You base your values in life only on what you know.
Yeah, true.
Now, when you start to expand your mind and expand your like the limits on where your life can go and like just the crazy shit that can happen, when you expand that, then there's no way you could settle for shit.
No lie.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now, bro. Like, I watched it. Kid Super, Colin Delaney. Kid Super, the shit I'm wearing right now.
Exactly. The drip.
He's from Beloit.
Exactly.
You know that?
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah. Colin from Beloit. Trace was in a synthetic class with him in Aldridge. I was 1 grade younger than them. But we all went to Aldridge.
Oh, okay.
We all went to Aldridge together, bro.
Oh, okay.
Colin moved to New York.
That's where he was. Okay.
He starts getting it popping, right? Now he has every fucking celebrity in the world wearing his shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When I saw that nigga shit in GTA, I was like, bro, this nigga's even in GTA, bro. What the fuck?
It's everywhere.
I was like, bro, oh my god.
A Beloit person, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when it comes to people being from this region of like Illinois and Wisconsin, like, you know, like the northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, shit like that. Like, some goats have came from here, bro. Like,
for real.
When it comes to him, bro, Virgil was born in Rockford.
Yep.
Like, and literally went to school in Madison.
Off-White?
Yeah. Literally. Yeah. And I was like, bro, and like, he had a whole Bucky Badger Off-White collab with
Fred Van Fleet.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Rockford.
Bro, when it comes to that shit, like
Ted Park, Madison.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Philly Five,
nigga, ass.
Tas Raww.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
true
some real niggas have came from here, bro, and are coming from here. Like,
yeah, no, for real.
Bro, like, bro.
But the thing is, bro, is all of those people got the fuck up out of this bitch.
No lie. Got the fuck up out of here, but still show love. Which is the beautiful thing.
But you cannot sit here and think you finna do that because your talent, bro, needs to be recognized by a different type of people, bro.
True.
And that's just the truth, bro. Because look, when you go to Atlanta, bro, there's crazy, jobs, bro.
No lie,
in the music industry. To where you could fund your rap career off of music money.
True.
Off of music industry money. You could go. No lie. Now here you got jobs you could do as well that are kind of in that industry. You could get up with IATSE, Union 251, Local 251, and you could start like setting up for shows and events. Yeah. And if anybody watching this, you know what I'm saying, who want to get up with the union to where you do like you help set up for any type of events, you try setting up for, you know, stuff like that. Hit me up because I can plug you in, man. I can put you in the door, and they pay decent. They start off at like $19.50 an hour. Yeah, hell yeah.
Way better than the 16.
Yeah, no, it's busting. That's just what they start off at, and
that's crazy.
And honestly, it's pretty busting because you doing work at like the Kohl Center. The smallest shit you gonna do is the Kohl Center, where you kind of like just flipping a hockey. You flipping a hockey rink to a basketball court.
Or
vice versa type shit. But it's so dope because the people that you are working with and the people that you chopping it up with are literally doing this shit all the time.
That's dope as fuck.
So like Weezer came. You know Weezer?
Oh wow! Like
Yeah.
the band Weezer.
Yeah,
Like, oh wow!
I set up a
That's
Weezer. I
crazy.
set up for a Weezer show at the Lion Energy Center. Yeah, bro. And you know the
That's
fire
insane.
things we had
Yeah.
on that video. I set up shit that was like 100 times bigger than that. The fucking fire things almost went to the fucking ceiling, bro. And I didn't even know.
Wow! What the fuck?
Literally, I was standing right next to it, and they was like, and then that motherfucker like, ooh, and I was like, damn, y'all bitches almost lit me on fire, bro. It was busting those,
That's
man.
funny as hell.
Yeah, and it was during the show. Like,
Oh, okay. Go.
I was like, wow, this is busting. But look, that's something where it's a hidden gem around here. Like,
lie.
you can have that job, bro, and you could literally have the opportunity to go chop it up with these bands, these artists, the people who's setting up the shows, the
No
people
lie,
that
no
they're
lie.
traveling the world, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No
They're
lie,
just
true.
Madison's just a stop.
Mhm.
You got the opportunity to really network with them people through this job. So that's the one
definitely ain't
job.
wrong, man.
Yeah, that's the one job where I say it's busting. I like that job.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Yeah,
Cool,
and I
cool,
haven't worked
cool,
that job in a minute because of COVID started popping, and then I found my own niche with my grind and my business and my hustle and everything. So I was like, I don't really need to do that.
No, true.
I don't need to get my hands dirty right now with
true.
that. I'm getting my hands dirty with some other shit.
No lie, you ain't wrong. You
Yeah.
definitely ain't wrong. All right, well, shit. Then yeah, I guess that I got done with all the questions that I had here. Shit. This is usually the part of the interview where I put the person on camera and you can shout out anybody, say whatever, say what you got coming up, say what you're gonna be having coming up and all that shit. But yeah, it's all you, bro.
Raw Life Entertainment.
Ooh. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire as fuck. That's fire as fuck.
Yeah, nah, hey man, shout out to Raw Life Entertainment. Shout out to my family, my friends. Shout out to everybody I'm grinding with. Shout out to everybody that's grinding, period. Even if you ain't grinding with me, you just grinding, you put in work, man. I need everybody. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Listen,
or what
y'all.
you do.
Listen, y'all better listen to him.
Yeah, man, I don't care who you is, what you do. I need you to work harder, bro. Keep working. Put in that fucking work. If you feel like shit ain't working right now, keep fucking working. I promise, bro. Even if it ain't just some super big shit, something gonna start working out, and you gonna see that in time. But I need motherfuckers to work, bro. I'm when I tell you, bro, like I'm serious about this shit, bro. I need motherfuckers to work, bro. Like, don't just have me out here putting out shit every Friday for 3, 4, 5 years in a row, because I'm gonna get frustrated with y'all.
Get frustrated.
Y'all gonna get frustrated with me though. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, cause y'all gonna be like, God damn, like this nigga is fucking going crazy, bro.
No lie, no lie.
I don't want to go crazy by myself.
True, yeah, true.
I don't.
True.
You know,
and
and that's the difference between me and a lot of other people. Like a lot of other people don't care about nobody else. Like they just care about them.
No lie, you
Bro,
ain't wrong
me
about that.
me personally, like, bro, I want to see motherfuckers going fucking nuts out here, nigga, and I'm going nuts right with you, but I need y'all to go nuts too. So shout out to everybody who is going nuts. Shout out to everybody who feel like they can go harder. Motherfucker, go harder. On my mama. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank y'all for coming through, y'all. Local Artisan, the best platform in the world. Go check out all the stuff we got on the description below. His Instagram is down below, so you guys can go follow him on all his social media right there.
Gang, gang.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming through.